Hello, I am Snapback Jack, and today, I'm going to be talking. It's a weird topic. Kids programs, right? Now, there's a reason why I'm doing this, right? Just bear with me on this, right? Kids programs. You also, when you're younger, you get Thomas the Tank Engine, and you get all like Teletubbies and stuff, which is cool. You know, I used to watch that sort of stuff when I was younger, but now it's all like special effects and like CGI and all that crap. It's like, what the fuck? It's like Thomas the Tank Engine's like all different. He looks strange. Has he had like a makeover or something? It's just like, I must look pretty for the other characters. So I don't know. Is that how you do Let's Dance? You get oh, I need help. Anyway, yeah. So you get like SpongeBob as well. That hasn't changed much, to be fair. Although I actually still like SpongeBob. I'm like a big kid. I love SpongeBob. It's awesome. Anyway, yeah. So you get all these kids programs like Captain Scarlet. If you ever watched that was like puppets, wasn't it? Now that's all fucking CGI. It's like shit. He's gone up in the world. Captain CGI. And then you get like G.I. Joe and He-Man, and it's like, what the fuck? They're all puppets and dolls and stuff, and they're all CGI now. It's like, well, I suppose it's like an improvement, isn't it? It's meant to be better. But the thing is, it's not always better when you make it CGI, you know. I think sometimes it ruins it. I might be wrong, some people disagree, but I just think it ruins it. Like, Thunderbirds, that's always been, you know, puppets. I think they made one film, it was like special effects and CGI and shit. That was weird. And it's like, why? Why the sudden change? Is puppets not a thing anymore? I thought it was quite funny. You know, because they walk around like that, don't they? And when they move their leg up, their arm goes up as well, so they're walking like that. They look like they've got some sort of... That's really mean. Oh, wow. I've gone to a place I shouldn't have. But it's like, you know what I mean, though? They walk so weird, and like... But that adds to it. It makes it more comical and stuff, doesn't it? But now CGI, it's just like, oh, now it's just shit, you know? Like, Bananas in Pyjamas. That used to be fucking... people dressed up. I think that's why they changed it, because the people in, because it's like they're like a mascot, weren't they? All put in this foam suit and walking down the stairs. That's probably why they always fell down the stairs, because it's so fucking clunky. But they made that CGI, and and now you get like what, the tweenies? What the fuck is that? And like, oh, it's so strange. You get all these weird fucking programs now. It's so odd. And like you get like there was one, right, I don't know how this is, it seems like it's really fucked up, right? It's called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And it's fucking weird. If you haven't seen it, I don't recommend watching it. I mean, if you want the scare of your life, go ahead, but it's fucking odd. They're kind of like puppets or like people dressed up, and it like plays music. It's kind of like a kids program, but it's incredibly dark. And when I first watched it, I thought it was a kids program that had been banned. It wasn't. It's just a fucking piss take. It's fucked up, honestly. It's like people dressed up and they're having food and like having fun, and they're learning, like, obviously, like, what is fun, be creative and stuff like that. But then it's like there's a heart and then a brain cut in half and shit. It's like, that's fucked up, honestly. And there's one that me and my friend found. We just came across it, honestly. We just came across it. We don't know how we came across it. And it was a banned kids program. And it was made with like plasticine and stuff, like dough and not like cooking dough, but you know, like Play-Doh sort of stuff. And it's these two kids that are learning about sort of like religious things like heaven, hell and all that. And they meet Satan. But the thing is, because they're so... like, they sort of don't really know the difference between heaven and hell, and obviously they're learning it and stuff. Satan is just fucked up, honestly. The way it's like... I can't even describe it. That's how weird it is. It's so fucking wrong. So I don't know how... That's the thing. I don't know how people think of this shit. You got to be fucked up in the head to think of stuff like that for kids. You know? You can't make a fucking program for kids that's about Satan and brain dismemberment and stuff. That's fucking wrong. They're kids. You can't do that shit. It's so weird. And I like there's some that like my niece likes, which is Noddy. She likes Noddy. I used to like Noddy actually, but I was always confused because I thought Noddy was a girl, but apparently he's a boy, which is fine. And then you got In the Night Garden with the Tumbly Blues and all that crap. She adores it. I mean, some kids do. That's more for like toddlers and stuff, isn't it? But you get like the tweenies and Teletubbies. That's like edge of toddlers towards children and stuff. I used to watch the Teletubbies. I used to watch that when I was younger. I used to love that. And Noddy as well. And there was one called Rupert. It was weird. It was like a cartoon sort of bear, but they're all dressed in clothes. It was really odd, but I used to love that. And then obviously you get like Mona the Vampire. And I don't know these off by heart. I've looked these up as well. But then obviously I recognise them and I think I used to watch that shit. Yeah, you got Mona the Vampire, which is still going. There was what was it? It was something Tracy or something. Tracy's The Life of Tracy or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I used to watch all that crap, you know, and I used to love it. I was glued to the screen. It's because most kids, they just find the voices soothing, don't they? And then the colours pretty, stuff like that. And you get like all these different programs that they don't really make sense, obviously, but they're to guide kids to like learn different, like what the colours are, the alphabet, the numbers, which is good. You know, I think that's good. But you get like some of them are just fucking weird and they don't make sense, like Mr. Tumble, like what the fuck is that? I know it's aimed for kids, obviously, but and it's meant to be educational as well, but it's like he must like degrade himself wearing shit like that because he like cross dresses in it. He's just like, okay, I'm Mr. Tumble. No, you're a fucking dickhead. And he dresses up as a woman like all the time. I think he's trying to come out, you know, as a cross dresser, but he's aiming it at the wrong people. He's just like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Seriously, just go put some normal clothes on. I mean, I'm not judging people that cross-dress, but he's just a fucking nut job, isn't he? They must have thought, you know what, this kid, maybe he is, maybe he's a kid, like, trapped in a man's body. He's just, it's weird. Anyway, like, subscribe, cheers, and peace!